finished yet.
Style. I get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. Can't go out too fast. Work too hard just to get like this. Why would a nigga gon' act like that? Man, the shit too sad. Had to go and get the heart away. Man, I almost get my heart away. Gotta eat, won't start today. Cause a nigga ain't got time to waste. Gotta make another bad today. I could really let a tear fall. Still believing that my time is coming. On my knees and then I prayed for it. The sun gon' shine after the rainstorm. I've hidden all my pain and never showed as my trials and tribulations get recorded. When I've hidden all my pain up in these verses, I catch a vibe and turn into a poet. I've been traumatized from this paranoia. I got PTSD from this life I've been living. And I ain't crying by the hand life dealt me. I understood I can only play what I'm given. I killed Tato by a headshot. Got nightmares of his blood on. Got a shower and gun, I saw my dog get dropped. Fuck, I said it was mom's now. He was cooking dope, got a trap and serve. He was booming them bricks right up out of the kitchen. Was flipping birds and chopping heads off. Won't stop chasing, gotta feather this chicken. You sat us down and touched our heads off. He was hard-headed, no, we didn't wanna listen. I didn't think it all go down bad. Last drop, we gotta do one more mission. I couldn't imagine living like how I live. My apartment leased out and still paying rent. So I'm on a mission just to run up a check. Cause I'm having dreams of a white picket fence. I didn't buy a single thing that they sold me. They tried to sell it cause they knew I was broken. To celebrating, popping bottles of Moe. And now my heart is drifting out to get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. I can't go out like that. I'm staying in my lane, but I need to slow down cause life moving too fast. I hope I just don't crash. Don't crack cause it's on my ass. If I pop another Addy and I pull another fold, then a nigga might just not last. That's a whole nother part of me. Look at how you done ended things. Yeah, don't know what your intentions. Don't know what you even saw in me. Yeah, I'm chasing the bag and I'm still chasing more. Running the rocks, I'm selling up dope. Spend time with you, I ain't spending no more. Cause as soon as I wake up, then I gotta go. But I gotta go harder, do it for all the things that I never can have. Fuck the old bitch I was fucking who got in the way and almost made me fumble the bag. This new chick I got, she don't get in the way. Our connection like Wi-Fi with no strings attached. And I can't wait to get her home out of them clothes, cause little shawty too fine to fuck. If you keep it 100, I got you, baby. Is this gonna be forever or temporary? All this shit going on got you going crazy. Promise to be the rock of your foundation, but I need you right now and I can't wait. I just need me some head, had a long day. But to me, baby, that's just some foreplay. Cause right after you know that I'm going crazy. If you keep it 100, I got you, baby. Is this gonna be forever or temporary? All this shit going on got you going crazy. Promise to be the rock of your foundation, but I need you right now and I can't wait. I just need me some head, had a long day. But to me, baby, that's just some foreplay. Cause right after you know that I'm going crazy. That's a whole nother part of me. Look at how you done ended things. Yeah, don't know what your intentions. Don't know what you even saw in me. Yeah, I'm chasing the bag and I'm still chasing more. Running the rocks, I'm selling up dope. Spend time with you, I ain't spending no more. Cause as soon as I wake up, then I gotta get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. Can't go out too fast. Work too hard just to get like this. Why would a nigga gon' act like that? Man, the shit too sad. Had to go and get the heart away. Man, I almost get my heart away. Gotta eat, won't start today.
We ain't finished yet.
Style. I get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. Can't go out too fast. Work too hard just to get like this. Why would a nigga gon' act like that? Man, the shit too sad. Had to go and get the heart away. Man, I almost get my heart away. Gotta eat, won't start today. Cause a nigga ain't got time to waste. Gotta make another bad today. I could really let a tear fall. Still believing that my time is coming. On my knees and then I prayed for it. The sun gon' shine after the rainstorm. I've hidden all my pain and never showed as my trials and tribulations get recorded. When I've hidden all my pain up in these verses, I catch a vibe and turn into a poet. I've been traumatized from this paranoia. I got PTSD from this life I've been living. And I ain't crying by the hand life dealt me. I understood I can only play what I'm given. I killed Tato by a headshot. Got nightmares of his blood on. Got a shower and gun, I saw my dog get dropped. Fuck, I said it was mom's now. He was cooking dope, got a trap and serve. He was booming them bricks right up out inside of the kitchen. Was flipping birds and chopping heads off. Won't stop chasing, gotta feather this chicken. You sat us down and talked our heads off. We was hard-headed, no we didn't wanna listen. I didn't think it all go down bad. Last drop, gotta do one more mission. I couldn't imagine living like how I live. My apartment leased out and still paying rent. So I'm on a mission just to run up a check. Cause I'm having dreams of a white picket fence. I didn't buy a single thing that they sold me. They tried to sell it cause they knew I was broken. To celebrating, popping bottles of Moe. And now my heart is drifting out to get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. I can't go out like that. I'm staying in my lane, but I need to slow down cause life moving too fast. I hope I just don't crash. Don't crack cause it's on my ass. If I pop another Addy and I pull another fold, then a nigga might just not last. That's a whole nother part of me. Look at how you done ended things. Yeah. Don't know what your intentions. Don't know what you even saw in me. Yeah. I'm chasing the bag and I'm still chasing more. Running the racks and I'm selling up dope. Spend time with you, I ain't spending no more. Cause as soon as I wake up, then I gotta go. But I gotta go harder, do it for all the things that I never can have. Fuck the old bitch I was fucking who got in the way and almost let me fumble the past. This new chick I got, she don't get in the way. Our connection like Wi-Fi with no strings attached. And I can't wait to get her home out of them clothes cause little shorty too fine to fuck. If you keep it 100, I got you, baby. Is this gonna be forever or temporary? All this shit going on got you going crazy. Promise to be the rock of your foundation, but I need you right now and I can't wait. I just need me some head, had a long day. But to me, baby, that's just some foreplay. Cause right after you know that I'm going crazy. If you keep it 100, I got you, baby. Is this gonna be forever or temporary? All this shit going on got you going crazy. Promise to be the rock of your foundation, but I need you right now and I can't wait. I just need me some head, had a long day. But to me, baby, that's just some foreplay. Cause right after you know that I'm going crazy. That's a whole nother part of me. Look at how you done ended things. Yeah. Don't know what your intentions. Don't know what you even saw in me. Yeah. I'm chasing the bag and I'm still chasing more. Running the racks, I'm selling up dope. Spend time with you, I ain't spending no more. Cause as soon as I wake up, then I gotta get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. Can't go out too bad. Work too hard just to get like this. Why would a nigga gon' act like that? Man, the shit too sad. Had to go and get the heart away. Man, I almost get my heart away. Gotta eat, won't start today.
T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
LadyChann! Fight!
Yo, hey girl, it's LadyChann. Welcome and repping nonetheless. You know where we're at. We're at the weekly wrap up, shiggity shiggity show. Wrong button. What up, y'all? Ding, 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 ding. Hi guys, hope you guys have had a great day. I'm here, just chilling. You know me. Let's get on to the memories. Listen, there's some stuff that we got to talk about. Because, you know, I've seen Deontay Wilder, the gift that keeps on giving, do some shit. There's things that have to be, I don't know how long this guy's going to need checking, but I've just been seeing some stuff throughout the course of the day. Shouts out to Ring IQ on that. Like, I think we must have saw it at the same time. We said the same things simultaneously or maybe individually. I don't know, you in America, I'm over here, but we said the same blood clot thing. We're talking about some stuff. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Okie doke. So let me get the members only roll call. Hang on. I always forget that this has to be pulled up. I should have it already done. But, yeah, so I hope you guys have had a great day. And let's get to the members only. You know, today in London, the weather is, yeah, it's dire. It's in the full throes of winter. Full throes. Okay, so let's go to the members only. Okie dokes. So we got the Queen Lisa Bells in the bootism, my sister. Nesta Bedford in the bootism. What up, blood? What up, gangster? Retro boxing and documentaries, blood boxing. What up, blood? In the bootism. Con Shonery in the bootism. Ricky Ricardo, mi hermano in the bootism. Stephen T in the bootism. My sister Harlan's finest. R to the left in the bootism. What up, R? D-Style Boxing, mi hermano también, ya tú sabes, in the bootism. AJLJ in the bootism. Charlie in the bootism. King TJ, R.I.P. in the bootism. Upload El Primero, ya tú sabes. Okie dokes, that's where we are. Okay. Last update. Yeah, we're going to have to update some more. Okie dokes. So, you know what to do if you want to join the Channelholics. Do it. That's the wrong clip. Yeah, a bitch be rusty out here. This is the right one. Sorry.
Me bar rat brain splatter what's the matter? Just start don't try move the body try scatter pick pattern up all over your body now you bruise and batter tap shatter. You never should Allah.
You never should Allah. That's right. Yeah, so join the Channelholics. You know, it's good to be addicted to something that gives you high blood pressure, talks back to you. You know, but you know, I do provide you. This is where I can play this. I do provide you with stats, facts, and data.
I have opinions just like anyone else. You got opinions. But unlike what you're doing is I bring facts, data, statistics, things you can go look up yourself.
Right, R.I.P. the Godfather in the bootism. Kevin Samuels. Yeah, you missed, mate. We need you down here. There's some deluded broads out here still patrolling these fucking streets. Like, oh my God, the stuff that well, we're going to talk about that because some stuff that I saw yesterday was wild. Maybe I'm going to have to pull out some clips because the tears of laughter. No, maybe you'll get me cancelled. Maybe I won't pull up the clips. I don't know. Maybe I'll just send it out to my nearest and dearest because what I saw, I don't even know why that person wasn't cancelled. For actually, like there was a whole red flag walking around what I saw. Shouts out to Kendra G, man. I don't know how you do it, girl, but girl, your show's amazing when you have these contradictory. Oh, the gore. The theme yesterday was the gore, but yeah, maybe we'll do it on our members only. You know, we talk about different stuff on members only as well. So you know, so we shall try and fit that in on a members only live. But phew. Anyway, so let's see what are you lot saying in the chat. Okay, it's our money, our money, our money. What up, Al? I've seen you for a hot minute. Hope you're doing all right. We got zone. You know, the agent of chaos. You always come as the agent of chaos, don't you, Zone? You do. You behave yourself today, Zone. Behave yourself, yeah. But good to see you. Wilder by KO. What? Oh, are you talking about the Wilder by KO? Oh, for Joseph Parker. Is that the name of the show? Oh, no. Well, I was talking about what Wilder was saying, some mad stuff today on. Well, not today. I saw it today, but it was on Brian Custer. So yeah. So is that your prediction? Okay, Wilder by KO over. Yeah, it's funny how, you know, people just sit there talking about a fighter that their next fight isn't that fighter. But we all know, you know, Wilder always has tied his name to Anthony Joshua. You think you're in the chat saying something, Zone, that, you know, you could come on the panel. I bet you won't, because, you know, I'll shut down every single point of yours. But anyway, go back to trolling and tra-la-la-la-ing. We're actually here to talk about boxing and not fanboying. You know, shouts out to you though. You're Wilder fanboy. We've got some more bits of you coming. We've got some more bits of you coming as a feature of my show when you made a damn fool of yourself. You know, but you know, shouts out to you, Atlanta, Georgia. You know, you like people that sound like. Listen, if you can give me the transcription notes of Wilder, if you can be what's the word, the translator, because half the time I don't understand what he's saying. So, Zone, if you would like to be his official translator and help a bitch out, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. You were spitting nothing of the sort. There was no hot fire. There was nothing. You got diminished. You got sent off, and you bounced. That's what you did, and that's what you does. Anyway, Zone, back to the show. I know you like to be the center of attention of my show, but I know you've got a bitch somehow waiting for you. I don't know how, in your house. I suggest you go and tend to her instead of like flailing around there, unless you're going to bring something to the table, which you never usually do. So, you know, this is the most that I'm going to give you for today on my show, unless you would like to join the panel. If not, yeah, shouts out to the bitch that holds you down. We're gonna give her a Nobel Peace Prize, because I know it's just chaos in that house, Zone. Chaos. Wow, let's give her another round of applause. Jeez. Yeah, because I know you would still be fighting to this day. Oh, no, I love Wilder. No, I love Wilder. No, I love Wilder. And you and your bitch both arguing who loves Wilder the best. Like, that's
get the fuck out of here, man. It's my night.
And you're still fighting to this day.
Still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. You just sit here, you don't know what I'm...
So you lot can come over here, you little Wildette fanboy brigade. You know I'll shut all you niggas down, as I do all day, every day, and twice on a motherfucking Sunday. Okay, let's go.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Bow in the presence of greatness. Two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world. Yeah, that's what we deal with. Golden Olympian versus a shared bronze. Yeah, here he is. Go ahead. You ain't even getting the song. You ain't even getting the song. You're not even getting the song. Come on, Wildette. You're in the Buddhism. Ding, 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 ding. Let's go. Yeah, it was easy to get. Come on. What you got to say, Wildette? You and your bitch be arguing who loves Wilder the most. Go ahead.
No, I just got Wilder beating AJ. Why?
Okay. Anything else that you would like to add to this conversation? Because we actually do have a show.
Yeah, I'm with you on the show.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, you wait when we talk.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you stuff, because we're talking about Wilder fighting Joseph Parker. That's the fight that he's fighting. He's not fighting AJ next.
Yeah, I got him beating Joseph Parker, and it seems like he's building.
Well, I hope so, because that will be his second toughest fight to date, you know, because he ain't fought nobody. But anyway, we'll get on to that.
Yeah, okay, so he ain't fought nobody, but I got
Hate it.
Yeah. Not today, Zone. You can't beat me. You can't beat me. You can't beat me. I know you try, and those have tried before you. You're not going to win here. So whatever operandi is, it's going to be losing. So, you know, just keep eye, and we be all right. All right?
Yeah. I ain't saying that. I just gave you my prediction. What you? Hold on.
No. What I'm saying is, you either rock with the show or you go back in the chat. Which one would you like to do?
I told you I'm rocking with the show.
Okay, so it's not over talking me. Just talk when I ask you to speak. Because it's not your day today. It's not your day today, and I'm not really in the mood today. I will shut niggas down for free. I tell you this. This is easy. This is fucking light work for me. Okay?
No, I'm sure it is.
Okay,
I'm just trying to...
So, yeah, in the Buddhism. All right, cool. Not today. You know what I do.
No, no, I'm just saying. You asked me about Joseph Parker and Wilder.
Yeah,
I was
no,
just
you've given the prediction. We don't need any more elaborations. We're going to talk about stuff because there's
oh,
actually
okay.
a structure to this show. I don't know,
Oh,
just
okay, okay.
no, you're not here to dominate and thingy. That's in your household with your bitch. I'm not your bitch, and I'm not in your household.
Right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
parliamentary procedure. Let's go.
Yeah.
All
So,
right.
what's the
So,
question?
are you still talking?
Oh, I
No,
thought
you
you had a question.
head zone. Go ahead.
No, I thought you was asking a question. I thought we were
No, I
talking.
wasn't. You was talking, but go ahead.
Hold on, no.
This is what he does all the time. Then you come with your trash fucking Atlanta, Georgia Wi-Fi on top of it. Someone just said she hard. Yeah, Q City. Q City. Thank you for coming through. You're a new person. Yeah, I am hard because I've had enough of some of these cats here. So I just have to desecrate them, move them to the side, and yeah. Look, he's off the panel. He's jumped off because his Wi-Fi is still back in 1892. He's still on 56k dial-up AOL. Stop. He wants to come and talk about it. Yeah. Damn, you didn't expect the accent. Yeah, I'm British. Yeah, I didn't get a bit of that. Shouts out to the UK. Yeah. What accent did you expect? What accent did you expect? Zone, this 56k dial-up. At least if you're going to come and derail people's show and be rude, at least have Wi-Fi that works.
No, that's my brother calling me. He probably wanted to jump on a Call of Duty or something. It's just bullshitting. No, what I was gonna say is I was just following the conversation. I wasn't messing with you today, LadyChann.
You always mess with me. You do. You've been
okay.
messing with
Well,
me.
I'm just saying I'm not messing with you today. You said,
Okay, that's all
"Hey,
good.
do you want to join the show?" And I was like, "Yeah, cool," because they finna talk about the
Yeah, that's
heavyweight
good.
card.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's all I just said.
I know you tried to antagonize and derail. You did it the last time, but it's all good.
Man, we had a disagreement
No,
because
I wasn't disagreeing with you.
Oh,
It
okay,
was
whatever. I got
the lads. I said what I had to say, and you was disagreeing with the lads. Like the lads were saying what they needed to say, and you didn't like what they were saying. So
No, I didn't care what they were saying. It ain't about like. I'm just telling you what I think. Oh, we talking about the heavyweight card. I'm just following the flow of the show. I'm waiting on you to do your thing. I just said I got Wilder beating Parker because there's a fight on deck, and I was going to ask you what's your prediction. What do you think? I haven't heard it. That's all.
yeah, we'll get there at some point.
Okay.
There's a wild dispute.
Okay, take your time. Take your
Yeah,
time.
we get there. Yeah, it's not much different. I don't know. It's either he either beats him or he don't. On this one, I don't know. We ain't seen Wilder in the ring. He's did 90 seconds within 2 years. So, it's not much that we can gauge him in. The last time that we did see him in the ring going past 2 rounds, he was getting mollywopped, by Tyson to Gypsy King Fury. So that's the last point of reference that I have of Wilder getting dragged across the floor, and dropped by a body shot. That's all, by a jab, That's my reference. So with Joseph Parker, at one time he was a champion, but yet again dethroned by Anthony Joshua, and Anthony Joshua took his own. Then we've got 10 years later Wilder coming into the fold. He should have been fought him ages ago, but Wilder's nearly 40, Joseph Parker's only 31. So it's times on Joseph Parker's side, skill side, everybody beats Wilder with a skill set. I mean, anyone on the top 500 is all better than Wilder anyway, aren't they? Let's have it right. So most of the rankings that the people that he has fought are not even in the top 500. Most of them have been unranked. So if you want to talk about level of opposition and level of opponent, I don't know where I'm putting Wilder. All I know that I just think he's trash anyway. That's my last one. So take that with what you will. I don't even know if he can beat Joseph Parker. That's all I'm saying.
It makes sense. Okay, yeah. I'm going with the stoppage. So I can't wait to see the fight. It's going to be a good call.
Yeah. If he stops him, shouts out to, if he stops him, he stops him. If he doesn't, it's whatever. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't stop him. I wouldn't be surprised if he does stop Joseph Parker. Dr. P, thank you for dropping that quarter of a dope on your girl. Thank you for dropping that deep sea diver, that $5. This will buy him some data. Just lights on for you. Thank you so much, Dr. P. That's for your data. zone because your data be tripping and tweaking over there in Atlanta, good old Georgia.
No, I just ain't on a laptop. It's on the phone because I was listening to you through the phone. I'm, watching the show, and then the link comes up in the chat, and you could go through your phone. But if somebody calls you,
Yeah, it
right?
cuts.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's this on the phone. It's not doing my on my laptop. So I'm just
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
you're ready to test your might and test your will here.
Test your might. Test your luck. Round 1. Fight.
Zone. Yeah. Okie doke. So what shall we talk about? Where do you want to kick it off? Because I want to talk about Ryan Garcia struggles with Oscar Duarte. I'll give the floor to you because, I do have manners. And then when there's a guest that comes on, even though you always try and talk me on my own show, but go ahead. I still have manners. Go ahead.
Right. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to get done every time today.
That's it. No, that's it. I've asked you a question.
No, I'm good. I'm with you. I'm waiting for you. Okay, so
Do you
man,
think of the fight? Yeah.
Garcia. I mean, he's Garcia. I didn't expect much from him. I mean, some of these boxers are becoming obviously to predict. They just not doing as much as they should, of course. But during the fight, he looked at like Ryan Garcia. Like he got an identity crisis. You don't know what he gonna do. He don't know if he want to box, slug it out. You just never know what you're gonna get till you
What
see
did you think of
Garcia.
that? The Philly shell or the shoulder roll? Sorry.
That was I don't know what the hell he was doing. I don't know why he was doing that. I don't know what Derek James. I don't know what they coming up in the lab. They just look like they trying some shit. So I don't know.
He absolutely said he just tried that on the fly.
See what I'm saying? See?
He said he just tried it right there and then. Is that a good thing? Is that a thing that you could at least say, at least he tried to adjust? Because it's kind of like damned if you do, damned if you don't. At least he tried to adjust. At least he tried, right? Because if he didn't adjust, he'd be sitting there going, oh, he made no adjustments. He trash. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, well, what one is he? Are we appreciative for the adjustment or what would you say? Or
I'm not gonna say that was stupid. I mean, do what you need to do. At this point of all the time in the years he's been boxing, he should know exactly who he is. The problem was not adjustments and none of these things. It was remember the weight. Oh, the weight. When I fought Tank, I was this and I was that. Okay, so now you're at the proper weight classes allegedly. Then you should be really, showing us some stuff. You shouldn't be worrying about not eating and weight and all the things that come along with that. So why are you freestyling?
Yeah, they was fighting at basically welterweight, weren't they?
Yeah. So what's he freestyling for?
Did you say why is he freestyling?
Yeah, why is he freestyling? Well, remember, because the issue was, I'm kind of, weight drain. I feel better at 140. So why are you having issues skill set wise? You should know who you are as a fighter by now. And it just seems like Garcia having issues with his team and De La Hoya and Bernard Hopkins, and I don't know if they're pretending or if they actually just having some different opinions on where they should go.
Yeah, I feel that some people are saying that it was like some market employee to sell the fight. I feel that it's a difference of opinion because he's been saying this on the lead up to fighting Tank. Remember, he was already falling out with B-Hop already and De La Hoya. What do you think about all of this public tweeting, like coming from them, like as them as the OGs? Should they really be fucking doing that to their client, like berating him on Twitter? Or should they, all of them shouldn't be doing that?
Well, De La Hoya's on drugs. So whenever you have somebody, we can't forget that. I mean, I'm not making anything up. We all know he's on drugs, and we don't know when and how he exactly. So he's on drugs, and unfortunately, that alters, your thought process. Did you see him rolling his? Like, what you been all sassy for, man? Relax. Like you're a professional. He's rolling his eyes and shit as Garcia's giving the speech. I said he's coked up right now. And Bernard Hopkins seems to have a problem with young guys. I don't know what he got going on because Tank told him not to touch him. during the Garcia fight. They don't seem to like Bernard Hopkins. I don't know what Bernard Hopkins is doing and saying, but the younger guys absolutely hate him. So Golden Boy need to get it together, man.
Yeah, it's a entire fucking mess over there, mate. It's a mess. And I just feel that. So, would you say that Ryan is regressing? Who does Ryan beat at 140?
Nobody, it looks like. I do think he's regressed.
He has, isn't it? He has. Because, I mean, Duarte, I didn't realize, because I didn't know anything about Duarte. So when I did my post-fight commentary, I was like, Duarte looks like a small guy. I mean, he looks like he can make 135. He looks like he's a solid 140-pounder. I didn't realize he is a 135-pounder. So that's where he campaigns at. So that means that Ryan was complaining about Tank giving him the rehydration clause. But you did a thing where you've dragged the little guy basically 2 divisions up to fight you.
Absolutely. Exactly.
Struggled.
Yeah. That's why I don't pay these guys attention with their excuses, because if they get a chance to do it, then they will do it. And say it's not the same for some reason. But anyway, I'm with you. I like, that's a good point. I think that Ryan Garcia seems to be regressing, or at least at minimum showing identity problems. Like, do we want to be a boxer puncher, dirty boxer? Like, I think he's trying to figure that out.
He's been trying to figure it out for a minute. That's the only thing. It's just like, since the Luke Campbell thing, I haven't seen him like do anything that's a really outstanding performance since then. The guy, the Manuel to go, when he was like, I gotta go, for real. That guy was on his fucking bike. And Ryan didn't know how to cut off the ring. He was just chasing him. Just seems pretty much the same. I'm not sure. Like, I'm confused. I don't know if he's a loss of confidence, or because he's a good boxer. He's got speed, he's got power, he's got the height. You know what I mean? I don't understand what's the block.
I had no idea. But look, Lady Chann, I'm finna keep listening to the show. And I love you as usual.
So you came on to antagonize me. All right, get off.
Oh, no.
Get off.
No, I didn't.
Get off,
Whoa, relax. I just said, Lady Chann, I love you. Keep the good work up. I'm listening to the show. Yeah, I came on last time messing with you, but that's not the intent today. I'm just really listening to the show. So, and I came to support you as usual. I'm finna share the link, and I hope everybody else do the same thing.
All right, then. Thank you for behaving yourself. Salute to you, son.
All right.
See you later. Zone 6 is left the producer. So those you got to put them in check and make them know it's parliamentary procedures. But okay, so we could continue the conversation. We're going to continue the conversation. Give me just un momento, por favor. Sorry, I'm just looking at the just looking in the chat actually. I'm just going to put the link out on the thing as well, just in case. You know. Okay, thank you so much, John Distraction. Thank you very much for that comment. And also AJ is AJ. Okay, hang on. AJ is he's working like overtime, so would be doing something on, I think, Thursday. So yeah, so for the lead ups to Christmas, he's had to be putting in some serious overtime. AJ all day. We love AJ. So he always watches on playback, gang anyway. So yeah. So he always tells me, when he's not going to be, but yeah, it's the lead up to Christmas. So, get that extra money. And I'm going to bring him something as well. So Medina, hey, Medina, you found me. It's beautiful. Wow, shine. Loving the show. Shouts out, sis. Let's give my Medina. Yes, yeah, meds. Just here when I'm here, mate. This is what I do. This is what I does. And come to antagonize me. Yeah, get off the show, Zone. Get off the show. Yeah. That's what he comes to do. Sometimes he actually wasn't antagonized. When he started off doing it and realized, let me just put that shit down. Yeah. So I'm gonna pick up the conversation with somebody else. You know, somebody just here, and I guess let me. How do I do an introduction? By this time, it was like, yeah, get over it. Like, so we're gonna do introducing, 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 introducing. You want the accolades? 3 division champ, 135-pounder, one of the best lightweights ever, motherfucking do it. 9 successful title defenses at lightweight, unified 148, 147 champ as well as obviously 154 champ. Hall of Fame inductee 2020. He's a 5-star fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. It's Sugar Shane Mosley. Down. Go on, park up next to Shady Annie. You know how we do it.
What's going on?
Hey, what's going on? Come on. Yeah. You all right?
I'm
Squeezed
good.
up. There we are. Yeah, you got it right.
I got red this
You
time.
got it right. Yeah, you got it right. You got it right. Yeah, so we got Sugar Shane in the beauties. Hey, Shaney.
Huh?
Hey, Shaney. So we're gonna talk about the card, the Ryan Garcia. And your thoughts and opinions, stuff. Obviously, we had Mosley Jr. He was in the beauties. So yeah, we're going to talk about all these bits and pieces, I guess.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So let me put the mic here.
That's good.
You know, use a little light voice over here.
Yeah.
Light voice here.
I'm a light. Yeah.
Light voice.
I don't talk as loud.
No, not as loud as Shani Annie, are you? Yeah. Who is really? Who is? Okay. So let's talk about how was the event? How did that event? Could you tell us about how that event panned out for you? Like going to Houston.
I thought it was a very good event as far as leading up to it. In Houston, there was another fight, the Red Owl. That was pretty good.
Sorry, Meds. I blocked you on accident. My bad. That's on accident. How do I do that? Sorry, I'll have to bring her to unblock this. Sorry, Meds. Go ahead. Sorry.
So yeah, the Red Owl was pretty good, and I got a chance to see a lot of the fighters, a lot of people older fighters I haven't seen in a while, and yeah, I had a great time. I had a great time being in the atmosphere, out there in Houston.
Everyone was geeking, to see you because they don't.
They don't see me. Well, they didn't see me as much, but I had a great time out there, especially my son fighting and win the fight and do what he did. I mean,
do you want to start there? Do you want to start with? This is giving me. Hang on, some technicalities. God damn.
Oh boy, what's going on here?
Yeah, no. It was just telling me that Twitch was doing something stupid. Yeah, go ahead. So what do you want to talk about? Just talk about. Yeah.
So I thought that it was in my son's fight. I know that he didn't get a chance to know really the opponent was going to fight for the last 3 weeks, and the opponent didn't know it for the last 3 weeks. So it was kind of like not a rush fight, but I think it was kind of where he wanted to fight another fighter to get his spot as being a world champion. He wants to fight for the world title. He doesn't want to just fight around. And this is kind of like a filler fight, I guess. And that's not really what he wanted. And he really didn't. I think he wasn't really up for that type of fight. He was up for a fight where he wanted to really get in line to fight for a world title.
Yeah.
If you will.
And so what's the geezer that's called? Conley. The guy that he fought. Who was the guy that he fought?
Conley, yeah.
Conley.
He was actually from where we were at, where we would live in California. So it's kind of like he kind of knew Shane, and I'm not sure if Shane really knew him. Like I knew his trainer. Like it was like he he almost grew up at the same place, around the same place that we did. So it's like we just brought that fight to Houston.
Yeah.
It's not, it was kind of,
So have you ever met him before?
I've seen him before, but I never really met him, and I don't think.
Yeah.
But I have seen him around because they're, the neighborhood or whatever.
Yeah. And your assessment of the fight?
I thought that the guy, showed some veteran skills, if you will, and he knew how to evade punches and get away, and if you're not careful, he could be tough. Like he could be a type of fighter that can upset you if you're not careful.
Yeah.
So I would say that he was a great, oh my God, he's a hell of a fighter or whatever. But I would say that he's a hell of a fighter. He's the type of fighter that could upset you if you're really not ready. So he seemed like a cool person too. I met him afterwards, talked to him a little bit, and yeah. So everything was good. Yeah.
Any critiques or anything good things that you saw, and maybe the things that you think we could go back and work on? Good things, there's
I mean, for Shane Jr., there's some things that I think they need to work on, but it's not so much with his and there's maybe some punches, the way he throws his punches certain ways too, but it's more of an inner thing with him, I think. With that, it's not so much, what he's doing, like throwing punches. It's more so within him, how he's approaching it with his energy, approaching the fights. And that's why a lot of people say that Shane fights up to the caliber of his fight. So if it's like he fought Gabe Rosado, he's a good fighter.
Amazing. He did
a great job because he fought up to that
level of opposition.
The level, opposition. So he fights up to a level, and there's something I think can switch that. And I can tell him, but it's more so with him, not with what he's doing.
Yeah. And things that you said, what is Shane's plus points? Because he's really strong.
His plus points is, he has the genetics,
Yeah,
I mean,
he's really strong.
He got speed, he got power.
Yeah,
I know it's hard because I feel like when I'm doing mitts with them or working with them, I can feel the body cam, the body suit on, and they'll hit me with. Okay, he's hard. Yeah, he has really hard punches. May not look like it, but that's why you see these guys
folded up.
These guys be folding up and they be stopping because he is really hard. Yeah,
because that guy retired in the corner in the end, didn't he?
I
knew it.
I remember Sergio Mora was sparring with him and said that when he sparred with Shane, they Shane to the body. I think he dropped him to the body.
Yeah,
and he said that it felt like Daniel Jacobs, like the same power as Daniel Jacobs.
Yeah.
So I remember Sergio Mora saying that about Shane, how his power.
I think, wasn't Sergio Mora calling the fight?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think he was on the DAZN comment. I want to say he was.
I was there, so I didn't hear none.
I want to say that he was. Yeah, he was. Guys, was Sergio Mora calling the fight on the DAZN? He was, wasn't he? Because that's why he was going, he looks like his dad.
I actually seen Sergio Mora at the Red Owl, so he might have been.
He was calling the fight. I could almost.
He was calling the fight.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I did see him.
Yeah. He was calling the fight. Medina, I'm so sorry. I blocked you on the thingy. I'll have to get you out the block list. It did that on accident. So annoying. So this guy, Michael S., by the way, said, big shout out to Sugar Shane. He be stopping by my cousin's gym in California all the time, showing love. Do you know who the cousin's gym is? Who's your cousin's gym?
Tell me the gym, yeah.
It's just like, just now.
Where's he at?
So one gym that Shane goes, no, what gym is it? Yeah, what gym is it? Shout out the gym.
Is it in Rancho Cucamonga or is it in Duarte? Yeah,
I don't know. He'll probably say what it is. So with the we will be speaking to Shane Jr. in about a week and a half anyway. But because the thing that was so cute was that when you was in the ring and you taking the pictures with him and saying like the two generations. All you needed was your dad. Yeah, yeah, on that. Just well, you didn't need it, but it's just the 3 generations. But there's 2 generations of Shane.
There are pictures of all of it.
All of you 3
together.
Yeah, I know. So is it always proud when you see him in the ring?
I'm proud to see him doing what he wants to do and loving it, and being successful at what he wants to do.
Yeah,
so it's not like he's falling after me, but it's like I'm more so that's not what I'm proud. I'm more proud of him being what he wants to be and who he wants to be.
Yeah.
And loving it and succeeding in it.
Right.
Succeeding in his craft.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he looks like he gets really amped up when he's in the ring. He loves being. You can see the energy that he loves being in the ring. Yeah. He loves that you're when you're there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the comment that he was like? He's like, I'm the old. He was like, yeah, and he was like, yeah, I'm the. He was like, yeah, I'm the old Shane, and he went, yeah, I'm the old Shane, and you went, older, not old.
Yeah, because he was talking about he got a little. It wasn't that he was upset, but he got a little like because little Shane and big Shane says, well, he's no longer the big Shane. Like I'm bigger than him now, like. And then we start going to the older thing, So we have a little cat thing.
It was
go
funny.
Back and forth,
Yeah, that was funny because Golden Boy did actually post that up when I saw that, and that was amazing to see. Yes, it's Sugar Shane. What's up, champ? Golden BEK. Dr. Paul said, oh God, I hope you're okay, Golden. Oh man, thank God you're still here. Light pole. He was in a car accident. Oh, no. Shouts out to Golden BEK. He's still in the booties. Yeah. Yeah, we need you. Stick around. Stop you hitting fucking poles. Yeah. Thank God you are still here around this and around the time of Christmas as well. So all right. So did you watch the on that card? Did you watch Floyd Schofield fight?
Oh yeah, Floyd is really good. I like Floyd.
What did this dude?
It was so quick.
It was the first round, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I was going back and forth because Shane was supposed to fight right after him, so I was in Shane's room, so I was like walking back and forth.
They had to pull that fight forward quick because it was a run-round knockout.
Yeah, and he just went out there and he's so explosive and fast, and he has a great personality too.
Yeah,
I love it. He's very humble, warm.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great guy. So I've been great kid, I should say.
Yeah,
and
I've been watching him a couple of years.
I can't wait to see what happens like in the mixture of all the 135 pounders right there.
Yeah, because it's a stacked division. Yeah. I've been watching him. For a couple of years. So, because he came on a show of another content creator, him and his dad, and I put us onto him. And I was like, yo, this dude. Yeah. He was already big. Mm-hmm. He's 21 now. Yeah. He was already big when he was like 18, 19. He looked massive for the weight. Yeah. So, I don't know how long he's going to be able to make. I didn't like making the 135. He was kind of big.
Think about it. He was like my height. He was like what?
Big, yeah.
He was like my height
and
too.
And then he's big. Like you could see he's bursting. Yeah, he's not going to stay there for long.
Oh no. He'll definitely be able to watch or dream watcher.
Yeah,
and all that stuff. But I think that he did win the world title. He haven't won the world title yet.
No,
so I think that's probably why he's staying there to win the world title
and then move up
and then move to 140-47.
Yeah,
that's kind of
How realistically is it that by the time we see like fighters, like for instance when we saw Teofimo at 135 and we saw Devin at 135, and How realistic is it that really and Ryan, how realistic is it that they'd already outgrown the weight? They'd already, by the time we'd seen them, realistically, they'd already really outgrown that weight. You know what it's like to be a 135 pounder. So like by the time you're 19, and even though we're seeing you get a world title at maybe 21, like these lads, by 19, they'd already had really realistically outgrown the weight, hadn't they? For the most part.
They could have, yeah. It's like, just think about it. I fought lightweight 135, but I fought in the Olympics at 140.
Yeah, so you went down.
So I went down to win the world title.
Yeah.
And, make myself big or whatever. Yeah. And then I went to 47. I was actually bigger than Oscar De La Hoya in the Olympics.
Yeah. He was.
So when people said, "Oh, Oscar is bigger than him, how's he gonna do it?" I was like, they're not really knowing. They're not looking at the facts. And all that
But then Oscar naturally,
I was bigger than him.
But then naturally, Oscar was a solid 154 pounder when you wasn't.
Yeah, he was a little bit bigger and strong, but he was able to fight 130 and all. So like his body frame is different than mine's.
Yeah.
Mine's more dense.
Yeah.
His is more like he can make because he was tall, I guess.
He's taller and more lean. But
yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
147 was like the perfect weight for me and him, actually.
I think 154 was the perfect weight for Oscar. He looked at 147.
Okay, let's do it. Let's say this. So when we have to think about the age thing too.
Yeah.
Because as you got older, you're able to put on the weight better.
Yeah.
Right? So when he was younger, he was able to do 130. When I was younger, my muscle tone was different. So it's like the different stage of our life, meaning maybe when I was 32, 33, I was good at 47. And him at 32, 33, he's better at 54 because of his height.
Yeah.
So and that's going to be the same thing with Devin Haney and Ryan being able to go to 160, whereas Teofimo will only be able to go to 54 or 54.
Yeah.
So that he has to stop there because of his height. You know what I'm saying?
Frame.
And his frame.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
So so it's a difference.
Yeah.
And maybe and that's kind of the same with me and Oscar. And he been able to go a little further.
Yeah.
And Tommy Hearns was able to light heavyweight. It's hard for Sugar Ray to do that.
Yeah.
He had to put quarters and stuff in his thing to fight the other. Yeah. Remember? He had to put quarters.
So he could weigh in heavy.
Yeah, so at least to be light heavyweight.
Light heavyweight. Yeah. And what was going to say? So, and obviously you've seen all the animosity with the Oscar. Let me just remind people where we are though. This is the weekly wrap up. Shiggity. Well, let's find you. It's the weekly wrap up. Shiggity show. It's the weekly wrap up Shiggity show. Shani and Shaney just chatting in as we do, you know what I mean? Shani and Shaney, you know. Shani, Lady Shane. No, not that one. Not that one. Not Lady Shane.
Hey, give me Lady Shane.
No, Lady Shane.
Oh, Lady and then Shane. Oh, okay.
You thought, she's tweaking. Lady Shane. Yeah, Lady Shane. Yeah, come on now. Okay. Yeah, no one's acceptable. So, what I want to ask you is, so you've seen all the madness that, like I was just talking to Zone about, De La Hoya, B-Hop and Garcia having this public spat. Someone like yourself that you've had a good old spat with De La Hoya. Yeah. How do you feel about all of this?
I think that with Ryan, maybe he shouldn't have said it at that point because it's really not about Oscar or Bernard. Mm-hmm. It's about him and what he has to do with the fight. So maybe I wouldn't say, I know he's mad at, trust me, I have my thing with Golden Boy too as well. So I understand. And, I feel for Ryan. I know that he's, I understand his anger. Let's put it that way. I understand his anger and his frustrations.
Ryan's.
Mm-hmm. I understand them, and I really, 100%. Mm-hmm. I just think that maybe you say a little bit, maybe, but then that's not the focus because now that was the whole focus of the, of the fight, and that's not what the focus of the fight is supposed to be. Him knocking out this guy and him take it to the next level to win a world title again and be the best. Not people that are, I wouldn't say trying to hold him back, but in his mind trying to hold him back. but quote, or not really want him to do to be the best he can be, or in the right light or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's all the way true. I know. I could speak at Bernard's defense that he's not trying to do anything to harm Ryan. I think he wants the best for him. He just wants to be like Bernard likes to be like he's the big brother, to watch and make sure everybody's doing right, and what he thinks that it should be. Like he kind of fathers the whole thing. And sometimes, like Ryan's like, I don't need a father to father me. I'm my own man. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? This is me, and I'm going to express myself the way I want to express myself. You can't tell me how to express myself.
Yeah.
So I could feel him on that too. I feel Ryan on that too. So I feel Ryan 100%. So, but I'm saying, but I don't think Bernard meant any harm or any malice or anything behind, what was going on.
Yeah, because he didn't turn up to the post-fight presser. Bernard after that thing.
I think Oscar, he's just trying to do his company and whatever, and
a lot of people seem to just sometimes, they just have a few issues with Oscar. And then there's always running around motherfucking fire. I mean, at some point he's got to take some accountability. Oh yeah, did I tell you, like Oscar De La Hoya, he's blocked me on Twitter.
What happened? He doesn't block me. He blocked you. Oh, yeah.
I'm blocked, guys. Oscar De La Hoya just blocked your girl, LadyChann. I'll actually show you guys that I'm blocked on there as well. Like, it's just like, what? Like, come on, Oscar. It's not that deep in life, is it? Surely. I don't know why. I don't know why.
LadyChann.
I know. Who knows what's right? You know what I mean? I don't know. You don't know. I have no clue why. I just went to go and look at like a tweet to see some stuff, what was going on. And it just said, I'll show you what it says. Wouldn't it be funny if I was unblocked? Oh yeah, look, you're blocked. Let me show you guys what comes up on my thing, okay? Let me show you. Oh, God. This is crazy. I was like, hold up.
What'd you do?
I did nothing. I did nothing.
DMs talking crap. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah. Shouts out to Oscar. You wish I'd be sliding into his DMs, love.
What's going on?
I done nothing to him. Done nothing. Santos, Legends of the Abilities. We see you, LadyChann, respect champ. Let me show you guys it. Shouts out to Santos. I'll show you guys. This is what I stumbled on yesterday. Sorry, my bad. Yesterday. So have a look at this. Share the little old screen. And this is what it says. You're blocked.
Oh boy. Yeah.
I am bliggity blocked. I have no clue, guys, why Oscar De La Hoya
I don't know.
has blocked little old Shani.
Yeah.
I don't. That's fucking crazy. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm blocked. So anybody out there that knows Oscar, you can ask him, why have you blocked LadyChann? Why have you blocked her from Twitter? What's she done to you? What has she done? Nada.
Yeah, what happened?
I've done nothing. I don't know.
Nothing. He's just blocked you out the
I just went to have a look and it was blocked.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like literally, I usually look at his tweets, when they're like for the scene, the back and forth with with Ryan Garcia, and I thought, I haven't seen any of these tweets. So let me have a go. Let me have a look and see what's going over there, and let's see, some bits of, for the show's purpose, and let's have a look.
Something I don't know.
I don't know.
I want to say too that I was gonna just being here,
Mhm.
I noticed that you're really, really into the boxing stuff. So you really would. So when people say, "Oh, this shit," no, she really watches stuff like all day, every day, boxing or the other stuff, but boxing.
Yeah, boxing all day.
It's all day, every day. So that's why she's really quick with this stuff. Yeah,
That's
what I
right.
say. I was like, well, she's really like my boxing game is stepping up, I think. As far as watching, the up and coming fighters and stuff. That's pretty good.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I do. Sometimes even when I don't want to watch it, I'm just like, I'm still watching. Like, it's you got to always, you just
you sleep
with it. Eat, sleep, boxing,
go to bed with it.
everything. Boxing is
amazing.
My little old life, isn't it? Isn't it? And then you got boxers that
come back and show up and stuff.
Show up and show out, and then you got ones that block you. Yeah, he's a hater anyway. Oscar, I really don't care. Like, I was just giving you the benefit of the doubt to maybe tell me what it was, but I'll see you, mi hermano. I'll see you. I'll see you. I call up and go, Oscar, what did I do? And he'll be like, you know what, LadyChann? I saw you one time, and you was talking hella shit. And I'll be like, oh, well, I literally, but who cares anyway? Yeah, I thought that was quite funny. Like that kind of tickled me, actually. Yeah, it really did. It's actually, I thought today I'd look at it and it'll go, you're not blocked. And maybe I was just seeing things, but a bitch still be blocked. But, here we go. Shouts out to the queen. My sister Lisa Bell for dropping that quarter of a dub on your girl. You know where we're at? We're at the weekly wrap up. Shiggity, shiggity, what? Oh, guys. Okay, so another thing that I sorry. I got this. Got a short on it. I need to change that thing. Guys, if you ever hear it go a bit fizzly with white noise, let me know, because sometimes I can't hear it. What was I going to ask you? Aside from being blocked by De La Hoya, so sad. About that card. Was there anything, with the Ryan Garcia actual fight? So we've covered the shenanigans that on the on the Twitter and what they're doing and stuff like that. But what did you think about the performance?
I think that there's
my bad.
It's more of it's something that he's dealing with himself and his expression. Mm-hmm. So he has to figure that out. I think that it will translate to his fighting game. So his fight looks a little chaotic. It looks chaotic. He's trying different things. Whatever he's doing, it's chaotic, right?
Yeah.
And you can see how it translates into his life. His life is chaotic.
Mm.
You understand?
Yeah.
So when he gets everything together with his life or with his mentality in his life, that I think that you will see a difference in the fight game. Yeah. Not so much him going to a different trainer and throwing punch 1-2s and this and that. He has to be creative in his mind. So his mind's not creative. His mind's like it's all over the place. So naturally his fight is all over the place because his mind's all over the place.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say. So I can't really I just said it looks like he's all over the place.
Was it a good performance, or was it?
It was
dire because it
was okay. So
it was a bit.
It was a bit. It was not good at certain times, but then at certain times, it was okay. Mm-hmm. But then sometimes it was like, what the hell is he doing? And then you see he goes back to it, so he kind of drew you in and out. So it's like that's what it says in his mind. So whatever his mind was thinking, it became good, but then it wasn't good, and then it's good and wasn't good. Then he finished the fight, and then it was a great ending.
Yeah.
But as far as the overall to take from it, it's kind of like I don't even know.
Do you think he's
What
got
are you
better? Or do you think? Because I mean, to do the shoulder roll,
no, he didn't
was
get
that
better.
was that something that he just he didn't rehearse
I'm
that?
cool with Derrick James a little bit. A little bit, right? Because we grew up together, boxing all that stuff, all right? We have known him a long time. Who's the other trainer?
Sorry about that.
I know.
You know,
and the other trainer, who's the other? Joe Goosen.
Yeah,
I thought maybe that was an okay trainer for him, but not really for his style because he needs to move a little more.
Well, he had Goosen before in the early days, and then he went back to Goosen. But I knew it wasn't.
Yeah, but Goosen's not the one. I think Reynoso was a better trainer for for him.
Yeah, me too.
The way he fights, and you've seen better results from Reynoso. The way as far as his fights, I think.
Yeah, because
if he would have been Reynoso, he would have threw the body shot with Tank a lot more. He wouldn't have been throwing over his head.
Yeah,
like he
was. Who was he? That was with Goosen.
He was with Goosen, so he was throwing over his head. He would change it up. Because that's what he was doing with Reynoso, changing from body to head. Yeah. So I think that Reynoso for him, it's the better trainer.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Because he has more options of stuff he can do. And I think that maybe he should try to, if not go back with, I don't know what happened, but if not go back with them, go back with some type of trainer like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get someone that's kind of...
That's similar, and there's a whole bunch... There's a whole bunch of Latino trainers in Los Angeles. They're just like that.
I think Ryan likes being around the brothers more, though. To be honest, because he doesn't speak Spanish either. So I mean, a lot of people think because he's Mexican heritage, he doesn't speak Spanish. He's grown up around the brothers.
He grew up around the brothers, but also grew around the Mexican style fighting.
Yeah, he did.
You understand what I'm saying? Like California. So he's from California. He grew up around Mexican fight, just like I did. Right?
Yeah, like you did. Yeah.
Just like I did.
Yeah.
So I understand the punches and stuff like that. So it's not, you could be around the brothers and that's cool. I like, I love Ryan. Ryan's cool with me.
Yeah.
He's always been, his family, everybody's always been cool with me. I'm just saying the fight style, it's a California style that you grew up with.
Yeah.
So you have to embrace the California style, not another style somewhere else, and then you're all mixed up. You're all confused when you're throwing punches and stuff because you don't know what's going on because you have all these different styles in your head.
Yeah,
you didn't grow up with that. You grew up with a different style. So go back to what you know.
Who's your business partner? Shane is his business partner. No, he's not. I don't know you're talking about. Shane is it? What? Ryan Garcia. Shane is his business partner, right? I don't know.
Me? I'm not his business partner.
No,
I
don't know. Shane is his business partner, right? I don't know which part of the conversation that they're saying that, and then he's got a laughing emoji. Tax stock. I don't know. Maybe he thinks. I'm not sure. Business. Are you talking about? Oscar? Oscar's not your business partner.
No. Used to be. Remember, I'm not with Golden Boy anymore.
Oh, yeah. Is he talking about that? So yeah, I know. Yeah.
No. We went to court. That's been a long time ago. That's after
is he saying it like in that thing? Like, Shane's his business partner, right? Like from then, where he's talking about when you was fighting for Golden Boy.
Well,
is that why he's saying that?
I think they said, but we're not business partners.
No, that was ages ago.
They took my percentage away, and they did me a little dirty.
What happened?
They did me dirty, but whatever.
They take because I don't know the whole story.
What happened was I fought Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah,
and they didn't want me to fight Manny at the time because they said there was a thing going back and forth with Top Rank. So Top Rank, they had this kind of feud or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And they was trying to set the thing with Marquez. This was Richard Schaefer was there. But I told him, I said, okay, well, I'm going to fight Manny Pacquiao. And they're like, well, no, we got a few. I said, well, I already honored my contract with Golden Boy as far as my promotional contract. I'm still a partner in Golden Boy, but I honored it. So I can go, and it says I can go fight. I'm a fighter first, so I can go fight.
Yeah.
It's almost just I use my own promotion company. Me with Jay Prince. I went with Jay Prince, and we went over there and we made the deal to fight Matt Packer for $7 million.
Yeah.
And
so what was the problem?
So they got mad and they took my percentage away. For fighting, they said it was some kind of
so they took your percentage as a shareholder, as a partner,
to my percentage because they didn't want me to fight Pacquiao.
Yeah, so you just got your fight pass as a fighter, but you didn't get your percentage as a partner in
the business, which are like maybe $100, $200 million. I don't know how many million they are. So I was like 5% owner in Golden Boy, and
they took that away from you, and sued them.
Yeah, I was trying to sue them. It was going back and forth, but it was like, for years, for like 6-7 years, they didn't really pan out. I mean, I got a little bit, but nothing really.
Yeah.
Nothing I was supposed to get, and then So basically, they
gave me a raw.
Yeah, we fell out behind it. They kind of did me a raw deal.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah, I do remember that.
It is what it is.
Remember that actually.
We go by, we let it go, and then move on.
Well, he's saying that Oscar's saying that basically he's come out and said that he will be Ryan's promoter for the next good few years. What does that mean? Ryan is like
that means he's saying let me out the boot. That means he's saying I'm his pimp, and I'm going to make sure that there's nowhere he can go except for me. He's gonna every time Ryan fights for world title, somebody's gonna add on, more time to the contract.
Yeah.
If he don't sign for the added on for the contract, then he won't get a chance to fight.
Yeah.
That's how they block you. That's what they do. So basically, if let's say Ryan wants to fight for the world title, then they go for the world title. Say, okay, we have to sign this contract. You don't sign it, then you don't fight for the world title. You don't fight, and there's no fight. You just sit on the bench. For a year. I did that. I had to sit on the bench for a year too.
You got benched out.
Yeah, benched.
You got benched. Fucking hell.
For a year, yeah.
Jeez.
So that's how fighters get benched.
Yeah.
And then they, lose their money, have a lot of money or whatever, so they're forced to fight because they need to fight for money.
Yeah.
So that's how the promoters play it.
Well, I think Ryan can go to a lot of it. Eddie Hearn's already came out on record saying as soon as Ryan's available to become a free agent, I'm going to be bidding for him.
Yeah.
Come over to the zone.
Yeah. Right away.
Oscar De La Hoya would be pissed.
I mean,
you lost Canelo to Eddie.
Yeah.
You lost Canelo to Eddie. He's lost. He's lost. He's less.
Start doing right.
Yeah.
Hey, get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker. Payday. You want payday? I know that.
Oscar, mate, he don't do himself any favours, does he? You lost your people. Like, maybe. But other than that, so with the fight with Duarte,
I think Duarte's a tough fighter, and he was very tough. He was strong. And I think that
he's a tough lad.
And I think that Ryan was concerned, like, oh man, I can't get knocked out by him. I'll get caught with something stupid. So he was like thinking all kinds of stuff was in the ring. And that's all about and then knocking him out. But he had a lot of stuff on his mind.
He did.
And so he's trying to run a little bit, hit a little bit. He was doing all kinds of stuff. He was doing all kinds of stuff. But he was like, well, shit, Mayweather can do it. I can do it too.
I can do it too.
Let me try.
The whole world was like this.
Hate it.
Like I said, you don't. He tried to adjust. Like you said, he ran a little.
He was on the track
after.
He's a runner. He's a track star. What's going on? Why are you running in a box ring? Do you know how to box?
He ran a bit. Yeah, he ran a bit. He did. Because he got caught with a hook in the opening rounds. So like I said, he got caught. He's like, listen, that power. Power. He said that's the hardest hit he's faced so far.
Somebody got some power.
He said it's harder hitting than Tank.
Yeah. I mean, if at 140 and he's full-fledged 40, all muscle probably.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was
He's a real 40 pounder, but
Yeah.
47 look like he's tall. I mean, I seen him in both of them in person. So
He's a 40 pounder more Duarte.
No, he's 40 pounder, but he could be 47, almost 54. Like he's just as big as me.
I think his limit would probably be 47 Duarte. Because when you looked at both of them in the ring, Duarte was the smaller guy though, because Duarte's from 135.
No. Listen,
that's where he campaigns.
Yeah,
but I mean, he was definitely smaller than Ryan.
He was my height, maybe taller.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's maybe taller than me, but he looked like I'm bigger now, but he looked big. Like
because you was there.
He looked like he was 154. When I was looking, I was like, damn, this is a big dude. But Ryan looks big too, though. Ryan's tall. Ryan's almost like the size of my son, which is really big.
Ryan's like 5'11".
5'11", maybe 6 feet. He might be 6.
Maybe now.
Shane's like 6'1", so he's a little bit bigger.
It's only a couple inches.
So, when I seen both of them, when I seen him, I walked up, I shook his hand or whatever, looked at him, and I was like, wow, he's kind of big too. I mean, Ryan's big, but he's big too. It's not.
How's he making this 135? He hits hard though, doesn't he? But I mean, he didn't do good enough because at times, like, he weren't throwing enough shots. It was an odd fight. It was an odd fight. Yeah. It was weird because Duarte, he was very emotional at the end and he had a few tears after as well. He was crying after because I feel that he felt really that he could do better. Because he should have pressed the action. He should have pressed the pace.
Well, the thing is,
and he chose not to.
Well, you can't really press a pace like that when somebody hits hard too. Ryan hits hard too.
Yeah, Ryan hits hard too.
Yeah, so you can't just run in.
Yeah.
You know, like with other fighters that's probably smaller than him, he can run in and just bang him out.
Yeah.
But you can't just run in and bang right out because what's going to happen?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
You caught that left hook or something. He has gunpower. He got firepower too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you gotta be a little cautious.
You gotta be cautious. As well. And let me ask about. Oh yeah, let me just play this little clip 1 second as well. So I'll play this little clip. Just to it's the weekly wrap up show, and I will play. Where's that clip? Where did that clip go? Interesting. Sometimes the clips just move around. Where they just go where they want to go. Let's see.
Your wife and son, they are lost to me now. The same pain sears both our hearts.
Brutality. Flawless victory.
Yes, it's the weekly wrap-up show, where it's at. It's, they call it Sugar Chan now. That's another name for us as well, Sugar Chan. Right. Yeah, as I was, just saw that as well. Sugar Chan. So, it's, what up, Champ Ross? Champ Ross is in the beauty scene. My God. And saying hello to you.
What's that?
It was going on, Champ Ross. See y'all. It's funny that the world is so small. The world is so small sometimes, and I don't know if people realize how small it is. So, for instance, for instance, so obviously your son fought, and you've always told me that he's quite. The relationship that he has with Sean Porter.
Sean, and Terrence.
And Crawford and stuff like that.
All the fighters. He's in Vegas pretty much.
Yeah. And it's just funny just kicking back. Kicking back. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Hey. Kicking back. And 1 second. Guys, it's just always a strange thing when I see stuff happening like that unfolds right before one's eyes. I'm like, okay, yeah. It unfolds. It unfolds. It unfolds. It unfolds.
You like to bring things to the forefront, don't you?
Yes.
Hang
on. I'm going to show. Yeah. Hang on. Where's my library? Not subscriptions. I need my history. All of my people are Liddy again. Liddy again, yo, we're Liddy again. All right, where's that? Yeah. God, it's always that. They've changed all the, I hate how they do all this. They change all the shit. Where's me? They change all the stuff. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they change it all around and they're just like, So let me just find where it is. Oh, there's a lot on here. History. Gosh, man. Okay, so see all. Yeah, it's always, guys, you know when you just stumble on things. And it's always a shame how people decide to, I think. But let's have a look. Like, well, I'll say less. God, there's a lot that was going on being watched, wasn't there? God, yeah. God. Okay, so we did that. Okay, there it is. Okay. All right, so let's go over here, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, so I'll do it so it's, I didn't cue it up. Yeah. So let me know, what can you guys, because I can, this is for fair use. Okay, I thought I was muted just then. I was like, oh damn, the whole time I was mute. Okay, so fair use. We'll get to it like here. Like, let's just have a little look, shall we?
Is that fair use?
Fair use, yeah. So fair use. Pull away. Fair use. Okay, so there we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Part of the best. I've agreed to commentate for you because I've been around so many other fighters. That most amateur thing that a fighter can do outside of moving. Absolutely. So guess what? Derek probably didn't see that in training. But the other two are a little bit out of your mind for the sake of words, and you're just reacting. You're reactive. Right. You know what I mean? And then the thing that we know about life. It's called self-preservation. Whatever I can do to preserve myself, and that was what he chose to do.
Okay, he has real power though.
Oh, 100. What?
Real power. So what I'm saying is he has gotten pretty far based on his God-given gifts. You know what I mean? He has gotten pretty far. And then there are fighters. We know a few with Prince Nazim. I mean, a few people who are just, and then when that kind of my favorite fighter ever, Roy Jones.
When gonna say Roy.
Yeah, when those things kind of go just waver a little bit, or you go up against opposition that when Roy threw that punch and leaned back, most fighters he fought got shell shocked by his speed or whatever. Tarver said shit, and I don't know if it's because he fought him a million young, but he's not a baby. I really need to know, where is Ryan Garcia? I have a lot of hopes for him, but really.
All right, yeah, I need to fix that. You know what I mean? So I really don't think it's a matter of him taking a loss. What I do think it is, which could be a humongous disconnect, but mentally, he has to be able to connect to the things that are being taught. Once, and my dad has said this about me too. I can teach it to you, but when we go to the ring on fight night, you can't leave that shit at the gym. What are we working for? You got to take it.
So people been getting on Ryan Garcia for a statement he made. And I like what you said about being in there and doing something. Shavers was the hardest puncher he ever, not Foreman. Makes sense.
No, it makes sense. You got a one fighter in Tank Davis who ain't throwing. I'm on record for saying this. And I even looked at Terrence. I'm cooling with Terrence. And Terrence looked at me and said, "Hey, think he hit hard?" I said, "Man, come on now. You know you don't feel that in the moment." He said, "Yeah, you right." But still, he ain't hit hard to me. But we don't feel it in the moment. You know what I mean? But if you got somebody that's banging on you like that, and you can get through you getting through rounds, yeah, it's much different than somebody that just say, "Well, I know I need to hit you here. That's one. I need to hit you here. That's two. I dropped you. All right, cool. Next round, 3, game over." You can't really compare the power there. You know?
Right. 100%. Well, Ryan Garcia is an exciting fighter. I think he's worth the time. I think he's worth the money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, his flaws, the stuff that you want to joke on.
And then I'm like, he has charisma like no other. The charisma. So you say, "Oh shoot, it's cool. You could talk, but what about in the ring?" Your charisma that you have outside of the ring is the same charisma you have in the ring. He lands the punch, they turn, he gets both eyes on Duarte and can see that Duarte's out, and he goes.
And for me, give me something entertaining to watch. I don't need for you.
That's what he said, like in the back and forth that we had. He said,
hang on, guys. He's
expecting me to be perfect.
Finding the actual bit that I need. Sorry, just had it queued.
Perfections and his shit along the way.
And his career and how his career is managed. And you can criticize people for a lot of things. And here's my thing. I'm not perfect, right? Yeah. I don't want to see a bunch of perfect people. I want to see people I can relate to.
If I'm saying, yo, you need to be fighting 4 times a year, I understand.
Charlo. But when he wasn't getting Jermell Charlo, he was getting busy. So, man, hands, right? You're jabbing, you're sticking and moving. He's had enough performances where it's like, damn, man. Like, I like him. You know what the problem is? Let me tell you the problem.
Can't.
Yeah, and look, trust the fan. Because the fans are looking at Tim Tszyu like you're the truth. Because Tim Tszyu, we all know he wanted Jermell Charlo. But when he wasn't getting Jermell Charlo, he was getting busy. So, man, bro, the fans love, have faith in the fans too. The fans going to love you for your activity.
Yeah, the fan, you're right. And to your point of what you said when we first started the show, people need to get connected to us. Or to them. I'm retired. Right. People need to get connected to the fight.
All right, Sean. Yeah. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Shane.
Guys, have a look at this. It's something that this is something that is stumbled on. So have a look and see. Yeah, your thoughts, please. Here you go.
What about
what you think? What you think about Shane?
I mean, brother, do you want to change this to the next subject? I think it took too long. I think it took too long. I wasn't. You know what the problem is? Let me tell you the problem. His father is one of my favorite fighters I've ever seen in my life. The guy, especially at lightweight, the guy was just damn tremendous, man. And yo, his son, Shane Mosley Jr., when you look at him, it looks like he has more physical attributes than his father. So I'm like, okay, you got that DNA and you got more physical attributes than shit, bro. You should be putting these people out, right? He did his job. He did a good job. You know who he reminds me of? I'm gonna tell you. Ali Wash.
What? Oh man.
We also have to stop and do commentary every so often on it. So I just so now they're comparing. So this is them. So now they're comparing. Now, guys, let me just say this: no fighter is above reproach or criticism or critique. Yeah, but I'm gonna get to where we're getting to in a minute. So now they're comparing your son to Nico Ali Walsh, who is Muhammad Ali's grandson.
Yeah.
And
different.
Yeah. So that's the comparison now. And Sean, your son, they know each other.
They hang out with each other.
They hang out with each other.
Yeah, watch kids and all that stuff. Yeah.
Watch kids and all of that stuff. So, when there's these types of conversations that can happen, that it could happen on a phone, but just you guys watch it and just tell me your thoughts with that in context, that this is two fighters that absolutely hang out together, and what kids are involved and all of this, families, whatever. So let's go.
Man,
No, let me
explain it. Yeah,
let me tell you why. When you got that Ali name, right, and you got hammer, dynamite, heavy hands, right, you're jabbing, you're sticking and moving. He's had enough performances where it's like, damn, man, like I like him, but at the same time, it's like, all right, he's his own fighter, bro. It's kind of like wrong. And that's how I felt. How did you feel about
I see what you're saying now. Well,
yeah.
I tweeted this. I think that Shane fights lazy. What I tweeted was that he underperforms. I think he boxes to the level of his competition. I think that there's no true game plan, fight by fight, and it's like, again, I know that this guy came in 3 weeks notice or whatever, but my dad's thing was, I'm gonna get you ready. As long as you do what you're supposed to do, they got to deal with you. And I think that if you get Shane to the point that he should be performing at, I like to see Shane throwing 60 punches around, 70 punches around, starting with the jab, the double jab in the right hand. He need to be going jab to the head, jab to the body. He need to be standing up the big right hand and the left hook. Yeah. What?
He's still a prospect. He's still a prospect, brother.
You're not supposed to be.
This ain't shit on Shane Day, but I'm just saying, I've been seeing this man for a long time.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be a prospect. He's supposed to be a contender.
But he is a prospect.
Because he underperforms. He got the job done, but by my estimation, it took 2, if not 3 more rounds than it should have taken. Right. And again, I like to think that I fought a little bit more like Shane Sr. in the respect that I started fast, I ended fast.
100%.
So, and I think that for me, when I don't see fighters start fast, I'm like, all right, cool, what you waiting on?
Right.
To me, there was no filling out process. The filling out process was me touching you and finding out what I need to do to keep touching you, and finding out what you gonna do to touch me, and go.
My man had nothing to give. The door was wide open. He had nothing to give, brother. He was just, I'm like, yo, get him out of there. I'm telling you, not for nothing. When I was doing my live stream commentary, we start talking about other shit. I'm not gonna lie to because I was, but once again, that's because I'm a little too hard on the brother, because I was such a huge fan of his father, I guess. But I've been seeing him for a while. I've been following Shane.
My dad, I ain't gonna put his business in the street, but he got some nice cars, my dad. And when he drives his cars, the other day, I thought I got on the highway, but I thought this was him. It wasn't even him, but we was turning on together, and I got over in the middle of both lanes so that he couldn't pass me. You know what I mean? Right. He got a high performance car that's going, and I just knew, like, once the highway opened up, he gone, right?
Right.
So when I get on, I push it, boom, and I'm expecting him to just haul ass and get past me in 3 seconds, right? And so I slowed down. I was like, oh, he must don't want this work. Come to find out, it wasn't even him. So,
but that's your mindset.
I can't. But yeah, I got where I was going. I was like, yo, that wasn't even you. He said, no, that wasn't me. But that's how my dad drives his cars,
right?
Which is why I still thought it was him, because my dad don't just. The car looked like it's supposed to do what it's supposed to do. Right. Shane looked like he's supposed to do what we know he's supposed to do. And then the car just don't take off. And it's like, yo, what gear you in? Why are you in this low gear? You are capable of so much more.
And by the time he did what we expected,
nobody cared
over
anymore.
It. Yeah.
Damn. Damn.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Muy interessante. So, what would you like to say? Like, because for me, there's always, keep telling motherfuckers there's 6 degrees of fucking separation out here.
Yeah. They show who they are, like that's who you are. So, and that's how they feel. Like you said, they're entitled to their opinion on what they feel. So, yeah.
It's, and the thing is, I analyzed the fight and I critiqued the fight. I critiqued this, but I told you the bits of the left always finding him and stuff. But at the end of the day, right? Like when it's your people, like you can obviously you're going to analyze it, but then all of the jeering and the then the mean, it came across as mean girls. It came as mean. There's like mean girls. You came mean girls, and that's why I tried to give everybody context about basically that that you said they know each other.
They know each other, yeah.
So
no, yeah.
So couldn't that just been approached totally differently?
Of course,
because by Sean Porter, showbiz don't know Shane.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah. Not saying that, I think it was just a part of, maybe I'll go along with, because I'm on these podcasts, I guess.
Yeah.
It came across a bit mean.
Yeah.
But then Sean, knowing your son, Junior, it could have just been a phone call. It could have did.
Yeah,
it could
talk to him.
Obviously do your analytics.
Yeah.
But the extra stuff. How does that make you?
Well,
feel?
I understand.
That's why you got to be careful what you say on the internet.
Yeah.
Because I'd be pulling up like the fucking candy man.
Her people do her thing. You know what I'm saying? They'll the way they feel inside about themselves, they will display that.
Yeah.
So maybe he has something that he's feeling inside and he had to display it on on his show, and like you said, Showtime don't really know what's going on. He even said, Showbiz, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I don't even want to talk about it. Let's not talk about it. He tried to get away from it at first. Then said, we'll forget it. Let's go. Remember?
Because I think he didn't want to talk about it because he didn't feel that it was worthwhile.
Right. That too, yeah.
Yeah. So he's like, let's just not talk about that. And then because you're his favourite fight, one favourite, he probably just knew where it was going to go down. So he's just like, all right, let's not try and talk about this. And then obviously it could have just left like that, I guess. But so Sean Porter wanted to have the conversation.
To elaborate on it.
And to elaborate it.
Yeah, want him to talk about it, and give his feelings on the show, which that's totally up to him. But it's like you say, it's a character type of thing. He's showing his characters what you're displaying.
Yeah,
not that it's not the truth of what he feels.
Yeah,
but basically,
it's the added stuff, the laughing, the cheering.
Yeah,
it came from, to me, it sounded personal.
Yeah,
which I'm trying to gauge. Because, you know, people want to talk about they sparred up Manny Pacquiao. You can talk about you sparred up Manny Pacquiao. You sparred Shane, and, you know, I saw you get that woke. It's on YouTube, by the way. You can see Sean Porter sparring Sugar Shane, 45-year-old Mosley at that time. And, you know, if you're going to mention, you know, I sparred Pacquiao and then I learned how to pivot out and stuff. What did you learn when you got that work from Sugar Shane Mosley? What did you learn there? You would have thought you may mention that, yeah, you know, I sparred with Pacquiao, I sparred with Shane. So it seems like there's some kind of contention. The contention is in the building. We need that animosity to leave the building. Porque no lo sé. Weird there. So, like, when I see these things, they're all praises to the Most High Supreme, because it all pops up at the right time, and I'm like, oh, okay. Kaboom. What up, Joe? So I just think that people, for clicks and views and likes, when you've got relationships with people, obviously we're boxing analysts, we're going to critique and analyze stuff. But like I said, there's ways that if that's your friend and it's kids involved and families and that, you could have made it. You could have did a phone call, mi hermano. You could have. You could have did a phone call, and just the jeering. Zozo. Shane v. okay, no, yeah, that's Shane v. Tito should have happened, yeah. Just the jeering, it's just almost like...
He's a queen, but this is going to be sleep. He's a queen, but this is going to be sleep.
The nigga was in the booties. Yeah. So I just yeah, it's just like, it's you could do things, like Shane will watch that. I'm sure, because he watches, he's like me, he'll watch content and stuff. And then, you know, you just fuck up relationships like that. It's just not the greatest way. You make someone feel bad about themselves. Like that. And then you do, and then they do that publicly like that. Like, it's
all to get how many hits he can get, I guess. Sorry, get the hits on the...
on the stream.
On the stream, you get hits. So...
Yeah, I mean, So I just thought that was very interesting to see, and I just wanted to, you know, bring that from me to you, from you to me. Who dares, Rodders? Who dares? Those that knows Only Fools and Horses, that's a, you know, it's a British term, and it was a cult British program. Shouts out to Only Fools and Horses. So that's where I just wanted to bring that, and, you know, just come in, just give you nothing too long. Just chopped it up a little bit. You know, don't worry, we'll be back. Everything's cool, like, we'll be back. There's other bits. So had to get this show, knock it out of the ballpark. You know, the show didn't happen yesterday. His jet lag was in the building. It's a jet lag building. You know, certain things. So, you know, it's Houston to straight to the UK, you know, and then we pull up on you lot all everywhere. So I just would like everybody just to take this point of view that, you know, what you say on the net, you know, is you better hope that is the truth and the motherfucking truth.
He's a queen, but this is going to be sleep.
Please get the fuck out of here, man. It's my night.
Make sure it's the truth, the whole truth, like, but the truth, because for the sake of a few clicks, likes, and views, you know, I don't know, you may be blocked like I am with Oscar De La Hoya. You know, tell the truth.
Colonel Jessup, did you order the code red?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers? I think I'm entitled to. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
The truth is always, when it comes from me, it's always in the beauty scene. Well, I'm called Candy Shan. Candy Shan. Most I always enlightens me. I never see turning on my TV. I see bitches talking about me. You know, they talk about me.
They do?
People talk about me. They're like, I hate that bitch. I hate that bitch. I drop the link and like, hello, kaboom. I'm here. Like, and they're like, Yeah, they've got nothing to say when I'm just there virtually in their face, like, go ahead. What was you saying? You know, because everything I'll say it in your face. I say it on the chat. There's just a level of certain things is respect. And that's all I'm saying is, and just be careful, guys, what you say and how you say it and who you say it to and the reasons why you say the things that you do. Because, I mean, we're all here. No fighter, like I said, is above reproach. But at the end of the day, when things look like it's coming from a place of animosity and a place of like, you're like, what's the problem? I don't know. Like, didn't realize if there was an issue here. But, you know, if there's an issue, hopefully it gets resolved on your side, on your behalf. Because around here, there's no issues. Everybody's good. We're zen. I just wish you the zenness as well. Like, you know, try and, just be nice people. That's all. But we're to, you know me, I come to desecrate and, you know, and annihilate when it has to be done. So, and I still did this respectfully because, you know, a bitch could have went in. But, you know, just for respect all across the board, I kept it lukewarm. You're lucky. So, yeah. So, shouts out. This is the weekly wrap-up. Weekly wrap-up, shiggity show. Yeah, and last but not least, I'm going to just do a news report on Deontay Wilder. I just want to ask you about the thing that on Brian Custer with him talking about Anthony Joshua, basically fudging numbers, or, you know, he's not really he's not a high-selling person fighter. I mean, as you said, you know, people get comps. There's comp tickets. So do you think people can fudge 70,000 PPVs, and then there's someone that sells the last two PPVs amassed 2.6 million, 1.3 to 2.6.
Pay-per-views.
The PPVs, the pay-per-views.
Yeah,
so Deontay Wilder with Robert Elanius, you know, the great Deontay Wilder, shouts out to him. But he was on, like we said, Brian Custer, and he was stating that Anthony Joshua's numbers are fudged, basically, that they're made up. Well, this is coming from the guy that I know, you know Deontay Wilder, and this is coming from the guy, you know, that sold 70K. So how can you sell 70K, but then talk to the person that sells 2.6 million? That's wild. No pun in the game. No, in the name. Wilder. That's wild. Wilder. Yeah. It doesn't make sense to that level. That it doesn't make sense. Not to any level. I'm not trying to. I'm just keeping it a buck.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people, especially like here in the UK, is going to follow Anthony Joshua. And I don't think.
So why don't they follow Deontay Wilder in America?
Well, they do, but you know, Americans are
70,000 people.
They're a little different. You know, they
different to the point where they're just not interested. Yeah, 70K.
I wouldn't say that.
I would. 70K. How much would you like in your bank? 70K or 2.6 million?
Okay.
Was there a vast difference?
I think that when I notice when I go to different countries that I get different treatment.
Here comes the political terminology.
I get different treatment.
But it's not going to fly. It's not going to fare. It's not going to fly well.
I noticed.
Yeah, go ahead.
I noticed when what's his name, Ricky Hatton comes to America, all of England will come in and they'll be packing the whole arena.
Yeah. What's that? What's that to do with us?
I'm just saying.
So why can't anybody get behind Deontay Wilder?
They're supposed to.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. So they're supposed to, but they don't.
But Anthony Joshua has real followers, real fans. I'm not saying that they're real. You know,
I just think it's just a silly statement to say. Is all I'm saying. When your numbers is 70,000 and someone else's is in the millions.
No, it's very silly because it's like
He's got
those are real numbers.
Yeah, they're the PPVs is the real numbers.
There's real
you
numbers,
can't you can't do fake PPVs you can. Some people can do inflate. They can people who would inflate them, but here we go by a system where it has to be accounted for, and then it's released as public records here.
Right.
It's not like the PPZ where they lie and pretend that they sold 2.5 million and they've only sold a 250,000. Wow. But anyway, shouts out to them. That Titanic sank, and now they've jumped off and they're now on Amazon Prime. They said they'd never be on an app. That what's Dead Zone? It's an app. We don't fight on apps. Then we all saw Floyd Mayweather. He was a hell of a fighter. Came on and fought on an app. Anyway, shouts out to the hypocrisy, the brawn, the audacity. It's always a debutancy. Yeah, I thought I'd just say that. So yeah, guys, that was it. I'm wrapping it up. I think I'll be back on Thursday. I think I got the praying mantis, aka Deontay Wilder, with part 2.
Oh boy.
Part two for the Shanalytics. We do the deep dive resumes. You just threw me right off now. Laughing. Oh boy. Yeah, the deep dive resume, the resume deep dives. We did part 1 and we did part 2 for the rest of his tragic resume. We were going to even show that the journeymen that Anthony Joshua fought were of better quality than we've already proven that. We keep on doing it. We do this show, as you know, when there's a potential fight up. So we did it with Bud and Spence. We did it with Inoue Fulton. We did it with Bivol and we did it with Bivol and Beterbiev. So go and check out that playlist. It's called Shanalytics. Shanalytics. We deal with stats, facts, and data. And here it is. Let's just have a quick look. Here it is. Little old me. I shall be back in the vicinity. Like I said, Thursday. So for the part 2 of the resume deep dive. So please come and join me. This was fun. Was this fun, Shane?
Lots of fun. I had a great time.
Yeah. We always have a good time. Yeah, we do it. Just go and talk boxing.
Yeah.
Check your comment. Check my comment, LadyChann. What's your comment, Michael S? Okay. Did you tell Sugar Shane that his name is Michael J. Ryan?
Michael J. Ryan.
And I believe the gym is called All World Boxing.
Yeah. So that's the one in Rancho. Yeah. I sparred some of the guys on there.
Oh, so you know it. Yeah.
I know the gym.
Yeah. See? Yeah. I'm from Shane almost got Floyd. I'm from Grand. I was Grand, Michigan.
Yeah, Grand, Michigan.
Yeah. We that second round's talked about all around the world, boy. I tell you that. Yeah. For real. Shouts out to Jeddy. Where are you, Jeddy? I can see you. Yeah. Oh yeah. And just a quick prediction: PROGRAIS and HANEY. Regis PROGRAIS and HANEY. Yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you for that, Jeddy. Thank you.
Boy. So I think that HANEY being 140 is more filled out and it's going to be better. I'm not sure if his power is going to be better, but I think that it's going to be hard for PROGRAIS to get close to HANEY because he's a little taller and rangy and he's a good boxer. And I think it's going to be a problem. But if we just can catch him, maybe he can, drop HANEY. But I'm not sure if he's going to be able to catch HANEY because HANEY is a really good boxer. So I see it if it's a knockout, it can be by Regis. But if it's a, if it goes distance, I think that, I think
so what's your official prediction? No, we got to stick to one. I don't know. We could say if it was a knockout, what's your official? What is Shea Mosley's
I know both guys.
prediction?
I know both guys.
It doesn't matter.
And I know really. I know Regis probably a little bit better because I just go to the gym with him. I just think. I think Haney.
Prediction.
I know. But I think Haney is going to be able to run and box him and not let Regis get a chance because it's hard for Regis to cut off the ring. Not let Regis
he's not a good ring cutter off.
Not gonna let Regis. Not gonna give him a chance to get hit. So I think that Haney will probably outbox him.
Yeah.
I'm predicting that.
So unanimous points decision.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised, like I said, if Regis does something, knocks him down
or out.
Stops him. But at the same time, I think that it's more likely that Devin Haney will outbox him. Maybe. Yeah.
That was Shea Mosley's official prediction. I've got Haney winning. I think he outboxed him. Regis Prograis, his last showing, the curse of fighting back at home. Devin, you better be careful because this is you fighting technically back home. We've been seeing some lackluster and some major upsets happening with this return fighting home. But Regis, when he fought, I forget the dude's name, and that was tragic. It was a tragic performance. Tragic.
That guy he fought, I think it was a Cuban guy he fought. He was really good.
I think so.
He was really good with his feet. He was really good.
Yeah.
He might even box a little better than Devin. As far as moving is concerned, Devin's not going to move as much as this guy was kind of really crafty with his movements. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
So that's another thing too. But I still think Devin boxing's
I think that
tall, rangy, and it's going to be hard for him.
Yeah, that jab, they keep that jab in Regis' face. But it's going to be an interesting fight. I can't wait to see it. We're going to call it live anyway. We'll be here, you're going to call it live. Call it live. Another fucking 5 a.m. fucking.
Oh boy!
But now you're going to see Welcome to the World.
I'm used.
But you're fighting on your time zone.
Yeah, I'm used to it. You're going to be 5 in the morning. I'm going to be cool.
No, you won't be used to it because it's acclimation time, love.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be on my time. It's just get on my time. No, you won't be used to it because you're gonna now feel how I feel. It's gonna feel like watching a fight at 5 o'clock on Sunday morning when everybody usually is getting up to go to church in a few hours from then.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll show him. We'll be on our time, guys. Our time. Yeah. Resistance is futile. Don't resist. You'll be getting on my time. That's what you're doing. Shouts out to you guys. But you'll see me a few times anyway, whether you like it, you're gonna see a bitch. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. Join the membership. I see a couple of you you decided to leave, did you? And then you and come back into the fold when I be landing the big boy things. And then I'm gonna be saying, no. I'm gonna jack the price up on you. I'm joking. Ryan would shoulder roll Roly to pieces. That would be, he's called out Roly. So let's see how that goes. That'd be the easy way to grab a world title. What's Roly got? The WBA? What's he got?
He's welterweight. Roly's junior.
Yeah, and that's where Ryan fights.
Yeah.
Even though he's staying.
I love this.
He stays catch weighting. You know what I mean? But whatever. So that should be an interesting fight. I've got Ryan Garcia definitely beating Roly. I know Roly comes with power. He's strange. He's awkward. What did you say, Daniel? Don't complain, LadyChann. I got my happy ass up to see Inoue's fights on ESPN. Yeah, you was dedicated. Shouts out to the Americans that get up at 5 a.m. to watch the Japanese fights. For us, that's midday. Yeah, in the waters. Shouts out. Anyway, yeah. So let me just do the members only roll call just to say bye to everybody. Look at the frauds. God. It's tragic. Yeah. Playback gang. Let's have a go now. So members only. So let's see. Okay, so we have Lisa Bales in the Buddhism, Leslie Bedford in the Buddhism. What up, blood? What up, gangster? Retro boxing and documentaries, blood boxing in the Buddhism. Conchoni in the Buddhism. Ricky Ricardo, mi hermano in the Buddhism. Stephen T in the Buddhism. Arnett Harlem's finest in the Buddhism. D-Style boxing in the Buddhism. AJ O'Day in the Buddhism. Charlie in the Buddhism. King TJ, we will be doing a fundraiser for our dearly departed brother King TJ, R.I.P. in the Buddhism. You know, to raise some funds for his family. He left his two young sons. He's one of my favourite moderators and people in life, man. And he passed away unexpected from cancer. We didn't know. So yeah, we're going to do a fundraiser. Shouts out to Upload El Primero, ya tú sabes, and World's Finest. Last but not least, Dr. P. Thank you for the super chats, massively appreciated. Muy apreciado. And you know how we sign off. I already gave you, we can't handle the truth. Some niggas can't handle the truth, but you know, truth is best served. You know, they say revenge is best served cold. That's always the truth. You know, as you serve it hot, you serve it lukewarm, you serve it in that microwave. We cremate, microwave, we obliterate. You know, that's just what we come to do. That's all. Yeah, so don't just. Leave people alone, people. You don't poke the bear when the bear rips off your head. You know, you end up, we throw you in the trash. You know, I'm here to give you knowledge because knowledge is what? Knowledge is key. That's right, so for one. Yeah. So if it's one, not bad to see nothing because nothing not got one. Lock off your eyes, cock me, make you cock. Them the like we wouldn't like them.
Them not like me, some not like them. Man, I figure set this straight and clarify. Put fire upon a pagan, aim for the cranium. Turn off the news, there's a bag of lies. Roast raised man, wanna informer, gun Babylon and every one of them dirty guys. And if they wanna go around the order, I guarantee somebody's dropping fly.
Anyway, shouts out to AJ just because.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
This one's still lying to this day. To this day!
Still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. You just sit here, you don't know what I'm.
Hate it.
Anyway, yeah. The Starship Enterprise, you know, the sound that we hear in between Wilder's ears over there, you know. I mean, let's come with stats, facts, and data, Wilder. Let's not operate from a place of when you see Anthony Joshua say all the things to his face. Don't do this thing where you go here, you're at the press conference, you know, he's a good brother, he's good, and then you go on there, he don't want to fight. Dems and Dems. No, we don't understand that. I need a translator. I'm from the UK. Thank you. But you might not need a translator for this anyway. Estoy lista para ti, para mi gente del boxeo, del mundo, todo bien. Everything's fine with you guys? Everything's fine with you? Yeah. Yeah, everything's good. Todo bien con él? Yeah. Todo bien conmigo? Sí. Todo bien contigo? Yeah. Recuerda, escúchame, estoy lista siempre, okay? I'm ready. I stay motherfucking ready.
Listos para los chingazos.
Yeah, he said it all wrong, he did, but shouts out to Caleb Plant, at least he tried. He just said whatever he said, yeah. So, mi gente del boxeo, te quiero mucho también. Anyway, hasta luego. Buenas noches a todos. Buenas noches to all my people around the world. Buenas noches to Sugar Shane.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. I mean, so, you know, from me to you, from you to me, you dares, Rodders, you dares. Anyway, I'm gone. How you girl? It's LadyChann, Britain, none less. Come watch with Shan. It's the weekly wrap-up show. Gyan, rah. People need to be nice in life, you know, because the bitch just be pulling up. You know, the pull-up is forever. In the boot is in. Gyan.